Guys, just got home. It's rotten out there. Don't go out. If you don't have to go out, just don't do it. Oh, it is so wet. I went and bought some Christmas presents for my two sisters. Now, I've got them the identical present to stop any arguments, any disagreements, any favouritism issues. I love them both dearly, and I've got them some perfume each, so hopefully they'll be okay with that. Got my fingers crossed. What's the other thing? I'm going to nip out later on. I've got to take my boys out for a W anyway, so I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to get myself toggled up to do that. There's a specific restaurant stroke hotel that my mum and dad really like to go to for meals, and I'm going to go down there and see if I can somehow get a meal voucher for like a restaurant voucher, so they can go there and they can have a meal on me. So I'm going to try that later. Haven't done that yet. So I've got my sisters sorted out. It's just my mum and dad to go. I don't really want to buy them anything like flowers or ornaments and things like that, because they've got enough. They don't need that sort of thing, but I think they'd really appreciate the meal. So that's what I'm going to do later. So my boys, I think you can see them just sat in there. They've been outside, they're soaking wet. My coat's hung up there. I don't know if you can see my coat. My coat is soaked. My hair's really wet. I did put it in a ponytail. Jackie said, put it in a ponytail before you go out. Oh, I'm pleased I did. It's awful out there, really bad, really windy. Look, it's not heavy rain, it's like driving drizzle. And so everywhere you go, you're walking with your head down all the time. I did have a hood on my coat, but I didn't put it up because I had my hands full. So yeah, not good. Not a good look. By the time I got home, I was absolutely blown to bits. My legs are still a bit damp, but not too bad. I was trying to walk beside buildings to shelter me a little bit, and I drove to Sudbury, and I parked. I usually don't park in the main car park because it's always rammed and you can never get parked. And I usually park in the surrounding streets and then walk in, which is what I did. But that way I got even wetter, so it didn't really work in my favour. But anyway, I've done what I had to do. So I've got my shopping. I've just boiled the kettle, but I'm not going to make a cup of tea yet. I'm going to do a soup because it'd be a good day to eat soup, because it's really rotten out there. That'll warm me up. My tumble dryer is still going. I'll just check to see if it's dry or if I have to flick it on for another few seconds. We'll do that in a minute. So I'm going to get my soup on the go. I'll put that over there, and that one over there. I'll move the camera a little bit closer. There you go. I'm going to get my soup bowls out. And what should we go for today? Should we go for chicken or should we go for mushroom? I think I used the chicken one last week, so we go for mushroom this week. Lovely. It's all nice and clean. I always put them in the cupboard upside down anyway, just to make sure. And I wash them regularly. Everything's washed. Everything in my cupboard is clean. Right, so if we go for a soup. I think I had chicken last week, didn't I? So if I go for a tomato, see if I can find a tomato in here. First one, straight to it. Right. I've got a loaf of bread out already. I've got a plate over here. So if we get the soup going, I've got something else just come through the post. I'm going to send a message to the person who sent it to me in a second. But the person who sent it to me is called Karen. Now, Karen is one of my Northern Angels. Karen is the person who has sent me a big bunch of flowers, guys. And she did say, I sent her a message thanking her for the flowers. And she did say, I have sent something else to you. She said you should receive it shortly. And it's turned up. It's in the letterbox when I came home. And can you see that calendar up there? She sent that to me, and that's her husband does these calendars, and it's where Karen comes from, up in Scotland, and it's a place called Largs. And her husband's a postman, but his hobby is photography, and her husband's made these calendars. They're fantastic. I've been through all the pictures. They are amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. If you want to know what his site is, I'll let you know what his site is, and you can have a look or you can order up. But wow, fantastic photographer. So thumbs up. Thank you, Karen, and thumbs up to your husband for a fantastic calendar. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I think I better get my soup on. It's 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten. Hello, that's my tumble dry again. Don't worry, guys. I'll have a look at that in a second. Let me get my soup on the go. This doesn't take long, only usually takes a couple of minutes in the microwave. Right, there we go. Cover that with a dish just in case that bubbles over. Right, that's on. Just put this in the sink. I'll fill up with water in a minute. So whatever you do, don't go out in a dress today. I didn't, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3. 3 bit enough? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure will. Yeah. I'm pleased I went in my jeans. I went round to some of the charity shops while I was down in the Sudbury. It's one of those places, it's an old market town and lots of the shops are gone and it's all now builders societies, coffee shops and charity shops. I think it's fairly normal now. So yeah, if you fancy a cup of coffee and going and looking around some charity shops, Sudbury's your place. Right, I want the butter. Right, but I'm home now, so it's better. I'll probably go to a sheltered walk, probably do a railway line walk, I think, today, because it will keep some of the wind off. If I'm out in the opens, in the meadows and the fields, I'm going to get absolutely blown to bits. So I'll probably try and find something that's a little bit sheltered today. Right, let's get this buttered. That's one. Two. One to go, guys. Hello, Snoop. You can have some in a minute. When we're sat in the front room, you can have a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. 3. There we go. Right, I always cut my my bread into like little soldiers, fairly thick soldiers, not small. Right, I need to give that a stir, guys. Right, last go. I'll do it for a minute now, so that's 2 minutes, then a minute. And that should probably be piping hot. Right, that's on. I know, Snoop. When I walked into Sudbury, I walked down from the side roads, and people are parked everywhere, all on the paths everywhere. And the traffic warden there was having a heyday. In the pouring rain, he was putting tickets on cars left, right and centre. Yeah, it's good earner for them today, I think. Not a very good day for getting a ticket though. God dear. It's all you need. There you go. Oh no, this looks good, doesn't it? You can't see from down there. 1, 2, 3. Somebody said to me, you count all the time. I do. Everything I do, if I go up and down the stairs, I count the stairs. If I cut food up, I'm counting every time I do a chop. You notice that when I do the dog's dinner. Always counting, always. Hi, guys. Sooty's been very good. He's not moved. My soup should be done. I'll just finish cutting my bread up and we'll have a look. 2, 3. Last one. Right, we're done. Yeah, right. Now, I'll see if I need to stir it again. Oh, it feels red hot. Let's give it a stir. Oh, yes, that's really hot. Right. Okay. Lost my towel. Where's my towel gone? Leave that open, let this steam out. Pop this one away, guys. Turn that tap off, that's only cold water. Right, that can go in the bowl. And up she goes. I need a sponge. Where's my sponge? There it is. Got a sponge. Made a bit of a mess on the side, guys. There we go. All done. Put that in the sink. We'll rinse that out later. Right, next time I need my tray. I'm going to get my mini tray. Here it comes. Put that over here. There's my Millie tray. That one there, if Millie's watching. Oh, and that's my soup. The yoghurt. I will make a hot drink after I've had this. I'm not going to do it now because it will get cold if I do. Right, I'll just leave the tumble dryer door open. Right, that's all done. Just flick those two off. That down as well. Right, everything's turned off. Got my spoon. Right, see if I can carry this in single-handed. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Hang on. That's better, I've got it. Go on then, Snoopers, off you go. I can't turn the light out, guys, because I've got my hands full. Okay, I'm coming. Here I come. Right, you going through, Snoop? You going through, Sooty? Right, the boys are gone. Here we go. Go on, off you go. Both of you. Thank you. Okay, we're in the front room. It's dark in here, guys. I don't know if you can see how dark it is. Let me put the camera down. Ooh. My soup slid across the plate there. Right, we're done. Right, I'm going to have to log out now, guys. Oh, that's better. Take my boots off. And add my soup. I will turn the light on once I get the boots off. Oh, there you go. Got my little Lotus boots on again today. Oh, right. One more. There we go. Right, we're done. We're sorted. Right, guys, I'm going to sign out now and I shall speak to you later. Bye-bye.